Today I learned that showing up to the wrong wedding is way easier than you'd think, and way more humiliating. So last summer, I got invited to a friend's wedding. They sent me the venue name, the time, everything. Simple, right? Wrong. The venue was this big fancy hotel downtown with multiple ballrooms. And guess what? Two weddings were happening at the exact same time. I roll in, dress sharp, gift bag in hand, ready to celebrate. I hear music blasting from one of the ballrooms, people clapping, everyone cheering, so naturally, I walk in like I belong. Nobody at the door questions me, which in hindsight should have been my first red flag. I sit down at a table, make small talk with the people around me. They seem friendly, but confused. I just assumed it was because I didn't know everyone on my friend's side of the family. Whatever. Then the ceremony starts. The music changes, the bride walks in, and she is absolutely stunning. Except, I don't recognize her. At all. I panic. My brain is racing. Did my friend's fiancé suddenly change? Did I get the wrong date? Did I accidentally crash someone else's big day? Spoiler, yes. Yes, I did. But it gets worse, because instead of slipping out quietly, I make the genius decision to stay. My logic? Maybe I'll recognize someone eventually. Spoiler again, I did not. Instead, I ended up clapping during their vows, laughing at the best man speech, and even taking a picture with the groom's uncle who thought I was a coworker. The final humiliation came during dinner. They start serving food, and the groom himself comes over to greet the tables. He shakes my hand, looks me dead in the eye, and says, "Sorry, I don't think we've met. How do you know us?" And like an idiot, I blurt out, "Oh, I'm a friend of the bride." He stares at me, confused, and goes, "Really? Because my wife says she doesn't know you." Busted. Completely exposed. I wanted the ground to swallow me whole. I stammered something about wrong room and bolted out of there, nearly tripping over the flower arrangements. When I finally found my real friend's wedding, 2 ballrooms down, I was so frazzled I walked in sweaty, gift bag crushed, and looking like I'd just escaped a crime scene. Of course, my real friends immediately asked why I was late. I told them I got lost. Which is technically true. I just left out the part where I spent 2 hours celebrating strangers' holy matrimony. So yeah, today I learned, always triple check the wedding invitation, because crashing a stranger's special day is not nearly as fun as movies make it look. If you laughed at my humiliation, at least make it worth it. Hit like and subscribe before I accidentally show up at a funeral thinking it's a birthday.